him. I was like, I bet you I could rob that restaurant. All I would have to do is this. And I scaled the side of the building. All I would have to do is this. And I jumped in the skylight. All I would have to do is go in here. I pulled the register out. I was like, all I would have to do is
Put this money in my pockets and then leave.
all I have to do
All I
is
have
take
to
these
do.
to the bank and fucking rob a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, that's what my cousin Sacco's in jail for right now. Of course, his little rampage was running up the pizza shops,
Yeah.
pulling up, jumping out, grabbing the trash can that's sitting outside of the pizza shop,
Yeah.
and throwing it through the window, and then running into the place, stealing the maybe $100 in change that
Right,
might be
right.
sitting in the register at that point.
Right. Wow, that's just
And then doing one after the other. And then I remember seeing it on the evening news. There's my cousin. The surveillance video.
Oh,
Right
man.
there, right thing.
No. It's just,
It's an
no.
Armenian name, Surkis or whatever. What's
Sarkis.
Sarkis.
Sarkis Shepkayan.
I saw this Armenian name.
Meanwhile, his older brother's like my best friend. It was funny. He was my best friend growing up.
Otta is his brother. No.
Ada.
Yeah, Otta.
Otta?
Remember Tina and Otta from our wedding? He was Gary's best
He
man.
was my best man. And his wife danced the whole Lolo thing.
I don't remember too much from that.
Really?
I don't.
Surprise, surprise.
All I remember is what I
5-day
videoed.
freaking party.
You know, it's like,
Really
I
fun.
need the videos to remember.
When was it? Summer solstice 2010.
No, it wasn't 10.
Yeah, what?
2010?
You shot the video in January.
Well,
And
that's
it went
right.
viral like the
That's
week
right.
after our wedding, right?
Right. Yeah, I went right after the wedding, I remember. And you know, at the before the wedding we were there, I remember telling Courtney, YouTube's powerful.
Uh-huh.
I told her, YouTube's powerful. I said, if there's something you want to do it on YouTube. And then, like, right after that, that's it.
Really? Yeah, but I get it. Really? And then, you started wedding, and like a month after that, my nephew ended up, and he said, "Did the Jungle Rainbow guy, is he in your wedding?" And I said, "Yeah, the Jungle Rainbow guy." And then he told me, like, he explained more, and I was just like, "Oh, you mean my brother Paul?" It was funny. And he was just like, and I was like, how did you know that he was at my wedding? Like, that kind of freaked me out. He goes, because I could hear you laughing in the background. Because when you were doing with the pole
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that, like that was videotaped. He goes, but I could hear you laughing in the background. Like, I know that's your laugh. And I was just like, that's weird. Like, that's crazy. And I was
Who
like,
after that?
it was Jesse or Chris. It was one of my nephews. I can't remember which one it was. I feel like it was Jesse. But regardless, yeah, and I was just like, who's that? And so that was all, because I know this guy gets super psyched and enthusiastic and like verbally expressive in every way, shape, and form over macaroni. Right. I was like, they're like, yeah, oh, he must have been high. I was like, dude gets like that over macaroni and cheese. He gets like that over a blade of grass.
Because we watched that video that you made of that other wedding, and it was a buffet line, and that you sounded almost the same.
You're like, oh my god, macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
You remember when?
No, I forgot. I remember that, but I forgot about
double
that.
helping all the way across the plate.
What does it mean? So I asked him to photograph our wedding, right? And I was very explicit. I was like, and don't take any videos of the food. Oh, because he's like, here's the weddings that I've done in the past. So I was like, oh, I want to see his previous wedding photography. And this is what it was. Oh my god, macaroni and cheese! I was like, where's the bride? Where's the bride? Where's the ceremony? Look at that. Oh, rolls. Butter! I'm a little bit exaggerating, but not by much. But the macaroni and cheese was straight up. That's exactly how you like it. So I was like, yeah, you can do our wedding, but don't video the food. And I was all like, and no close-ups of me, because I'm like, 40-something at the time. I was just like, I'm old. Don't be taking pictures of my close-ups.
But it was nice. I took pictures of everyone who wanted it. We went to a nice place, and everyone was dressed nice. So
Aw,
took nice.
it was
Courtney
with
still uses those pictures of it.
And Cynthia, I think
Yeah,
that's
Cynthia.
her cover photo, whatever you call it on Facebook.
A lot of people really like those pictures.
They were. My friend Laura still has that of her and her mom on her CD.
It was such a beautiful background. Everyone
So
was
he
dressed up
took
in
all
a
their
great mood.
pictures. So like for wedding party favor, what I did was he took all their pictures, and then he had given, I think we bought you the little
Finals,
thing.
yeah.
So we had it, and then I printed them out and I put them in frames, and then I sent them to everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, because I was like, after the wedding, go over here where these things are.
I'll show you the pictures sometime.
Yeah, it's
So
really,
nice.
really special. My friends love those pictures to this day. Same with Denise and her daughter, because it was like the lake, and then the mountain in the background with the snow on top, and then he took the pictures, and then I stuck them in frames and I sent them out in the mail to everybody. Like that was their party day. They didn't get it at the moment,
Right.
but afterwards it
Okay.
came in the mail.
So before you leave, remind me to give you the little file. I have it on the.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Don't let me forget.
Of that video, Dave.
Yeah, the one I
did
put
you
together
see
is
the
really
video
nice.
that I did the River Rock Reiki on live? Gary, did you see it? You didn't?
I put one of my, from my perspective. You haven't seen that one. That was really good.
Really?
Yeah, me and the GoPro, it's really tricky.
It's really tricky.
It's
Well,
really
my
tricky.
one friend, the one that you did post, my friend Lori, she was just like, oh my god, chills. Like that was what she said to me about it.
Yeah.
She was like, I just got chills going through my
It
body.
was hard. It was hard shooting that and putting it together because
You were trying to like respect our sacred space.
that
but at the
and
same
then there's
time,
like a
it's
little
video.
naked girl in the background.
Oh yeah, that little child.
Yeah.
How cute was she?
I know. So I'm like, I can't use any of that. You know?
Right,
It's like
right,
it's like really hard to shoot because there's a naked girl that around.
Right,
You
like
know.
you're borderline breaking some federal
Yeah,
statute.
so I wasn't able to shoot very much footage, and then the little stuff that I had, it was like I had to cut all that out, and it was hard to cut that out because they were right there. You know what I mean? So that was probably like one of the limiting factors why I didn't shoot more. You know what I
I
mean?
forgot about that little naked girl.
Yeah.
She was too big. I love me some naked babies, man. I do love me some naked babies.
You send me pictures of naked babies. Now, stop doing that.
Why do you say stop doing it? You don't think they're cute. I will stop
Yeah,
doing
just
it.
having that stuff though.
They're my
People by the cops are
grandchildren.
going to be going through my phone and be like,
They're
all right, lock them
grandchildren.
up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting off. I'm sexually getting off of my naked grandchildren.
No, but having him having it. Oh, good.
He's grandpa.
Yeah.
Go to the judge.
Yeah. Better not have any of that kind of
Right.
material.
It is crazy. I agree with you. It is absurd. Crazy, that come out in the jungle, the lion might want to eat me, but it might want to. So I'm going to do what I can. I'm not going to eat.
Right.
We are shaking the tree.
So how do you like the new house?
Oh dang it! I forgot to bring my camera.
Oh, what we're saying? Oh, yeah, it's great. It's a lot better than we were, that's for sure. It's luxury. It's like a little luxury place. I was walking, I was like, oh, like angels or something.
Nice and really
Great.
quiet and clean
That's
there,
my little grandson.
Oh.
Look, he colored himself in purple.
close to town.
Long as you can, but you feel like you're an heirloom.
Aww.
Look all that purple stuff.
That's his little magic marker. He drew himself up.
This is delicious, Andy. Thank you.
Oh wait, I got the others. I love him some naked babies. Check
Who's,
this out.
who,
This is that's Alyssa's little boy. Look at them with their little naked
that
selves.
is fun.
Oh, right.
And the Philadelphia Sun.
Ah, little pee-pee. Ah, look at the butt. Look at the butt.
See that?
Little naked butt. I have a picture of Wyatt when he was first born. I wonder if it's on here. Dude, I wanted you to bring. I wanted to bring my camera. I forgot.
Wow.
Show you the pictures that I took.
Do you know how to get the pictures off your camera into your computer?
No,
Do you know how to, do you do that?
I don't do it, but I do it occasionally. We went. Oh man, I took Gary to Sentinel Dome.
You did?
Yep.
Awesome there, huh?
Tell Paul, be honest, how you
I was-
bitched and moaned the whole
When
freaking
we
way.
first walked up there, and she goes, I'm like, where are we going? She's like, up on top of there. I'm like, I'm not going up there.
He was like, I'm pissed. You tricked me. You didn't tell me you were doing this shit. My feet hurt me.
First off,
I
my
didn't
shoes
sign
are all
up for
fucked
this.
up. They had like these plastic things sticking out of them,
Whatever.
that, like digging into my heels, and I'm like, but it wasn't that bad. Like, once I
It's not
actually
that
did
bad.
it,
I
yeah.
make it up there.
That's what I said. I was like, Paul does it.
Whoa, that's cool.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that's
You
cool.
don't see it at first, right?
Right.
Yeah,
With
that's
you up
cool.
Yeah.
And
That's
It's
then
not
exactly.
that far, but it does
I
look
love
sort
this
of
tree,
like,
man. I
What
can't
did you think of that place?
Who, Gary?
Yeah.
After you stop bitching and moaning about it,
Yeah.
after you stop friggin' bitching and moaning about it,
All right.
then what? Then what did you think?
Awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Who is that?
That's me.
Oh, that's you? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
So what did you say, baby, afterwards?
Guess who told her to make you?
Him and me had this conversation. He was like, and he said, I can't wait for Gary to. I was like, Gary will never come here. He was like,
And I said, make him. She's
make
like,
him.
no, no.
I can't make him, you know. Like, I respect that he doesn't want to do it. I respect that, you know. My man
I'll
is
go back
religious.
there anytime you want to go back.
And I agreed with her.
You did get tricked.
I agree with her that she shouldn't make you. And then she tricked you.
I didn't mean to trick him.
But it's awesome, right?
It's an easy little walk. And then
Yeah.
you climb up a thing that's kind of like that at Olmsted's Point, which is kind of like what it is, right?
Yeah.
You kind of climb up.
Isn't it wild?
I was just mad because you tricked me.
I
There.
know you can't even see
And
it.
because if I had known that I was
I know,
doing that,
right?
I would have
It's
worn
like you
different
can't even
shoes that
tell
were
it
digging
from
into
Yeah,
my
yeah,
heels.
yeah.
Wrapped around it.
No.
Wow, the best time to go is for the moonrise.
Love that thing.
It's epic from there.
That's awesome.
I love that tree, man. So when I was there, I was taking pictures of that tree. Gary was at the bottom of the hill. I was up at the top by
I
myself.
camped out and started drinking beers and smoking weed.
Because I did. I brought beer, I brought wine, I brought snacks in the cooler. I was like, come on, it's going to be fun. When we get there.
Totally fun.
Cheese and crackers and smoking weed and drinking beer and wine.
Yeah. So it was worth it.
Let's cut open that brownie.
Yeah.
Here's it.
Oh, let's sing.
Dude, fix it up.
Happy birthday.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Oh,
We got
you're
three
good. Just
What?
wait, hold on.
Okay.
Get off it.
Yeah, oh,
Back off.
Okay.
Draw back a nut, brother. Draw back a nut. Don't even mess with me. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Don't party tonight. It's your birthday.
Okay. I bought 50 lighters, man. There's lighters all over the place.
Comes in like every corner of the house. You just reach and there's a lighter.
Alright, this is my 50th birthday party.
This year.
52nd.
Hey, Gary.
Yes.
Don't you remember when we went on that wretched hike to Sentinel Dome?
I
And I gave you a box of matches?
don't have them with me
Why? Why didn't you bring them?
because I left them at the house.
Why did you leave them at the house?
Because that's what I did.
Whatever. Well,
We got lighters.
I know, but we're gonna get something new.
She wanted to use it as a candle, right?
Oh.
A candle.
I have candles in the room.
You do? Where?
Yeah. And you know where they are? What it said?
Tell me. I'll get them.
No.
I'll get them. Just say where.
He needs tea lights.
That's fine. I'll work.
You can't get them.
Why can't I get them? Oh, you don't know me very well.
She doesn't want you to discover our love, Dan.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you keep all that nasty. I know. Seriously. We gotta be all creative because we got these. Oh my gosh! So we're sleeping, to finish my sentence, on our camping cots that are like this high up off the ground.
Yeah.
You know, peg canvas, whatever. So when I went right now over to the Red Cross was there. You know, the Red Cross had everything set up. They had all of these cots in a row. They had food cooking. They had all this. Dude, their cots were flipping awesome.
Whose cots?
The Red Cross's cots.
Red Cross.
Way better than the cots that we're sleeping on, that we will be sleeping on for the next 3 months.
Military style
They got Army military friggin' awesome flipping cots.
Like 18 inches
I
high.
seriously wanted to steal 2 of those cots because they were flipping
Because those
awesome.
homeless people don't need that stuff.
It wasn't so much the homeless people.
We need that
They're
more than them.
just temporary.
They'll be going back to their house tomorrow, the next day, or next week.
We're gonna still be sleeping on cots.
Right.
We just need one. Girl, what are you doing here?
You don't need the 52 of them, really. Just one, man.
Are you gonna film this?
Okay.
But it's true, we kind of like money. That's a good idea. Woo!
God, I love that video, man. Every time, I must have watched it 100 times.
Of her freaking out.
Yeah.
On the Ferris wheel.
Oh, God,
I have
love
to
it.
admit, I watched it too. It's true. I did. It's funny. It's funny and sad all at the same time.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was sad. I thought it was awesome.
That's because you have no compassion.
No, that's because I put myself out there. You know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
because you have nothing.
Lots of compassion.
The lack of compassion makes it easy. Right.
Aw. Let that happen for
Well, I intend to laugh in the face of death. When it comes, I'm going to laugh. I say, yeah. All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear brother Paul. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah!
Make a wish.
Yeah. It's hard to make a wish because everything's already come true.
Well, there you go. Oh, let me vomit in my mouth a little.
Yeah. Nice.
Here's another one too. We can try that one. Is that a good idea though? Huh? You like that? Alright, so Gary has a knife in his pocket. Or, I don't know, or else maybe you're just glad to see me. Aww.
Now, my little penknife.
I think we will. I'll be good. Alright, should we try a few more things?
I'm gonna take
Did
some
you
of
like
the
that
stuff.
little mix?
That was cool. Thanks. I'm gonna take some of the stuff in. What should I take? I'm gonna get a knife.
Here's my birthday spin. Here's my birthday mix.
Here, honey. Here, honey, the plate.
Yeah, you ain't getting none of that. Gary made that cake for you.
think about it, puppy. Don't even think about it. Someone will break your ass. I think you break your ass. I think you break your ass.
We're here. Sit. Living here, remember? How long was it that we were waiting for this?
It's been a long time. And every time I would break up the carrot, I would be like, oh, calories. I would be like,
We don't like to go to town. Specifically me. I don't like to go to town. Mouse in your pocket.
Was I asking who to do this?
so we went to the Cortisol festival weekend.
Yeah.
And we were there. You know, Cortisol, oh my God. We had local bee pollen.
Oh, that's cool.
Ever had bee pollen? I didn't.
What's
For
it
the
like?
first time, really good. It's actually like this kind of flavor, but I'm used to it now. I like it. So I'm putting my in my blood.
I'm just chilling right up.
Everything B is good for you.
I said that to him, and
Yeah.
he said take a few granules.
Well, I started slow. I just built up faster than he said. Yeah. He said, "Look, in a week you're taking a teaspoon. I was doing it within 4 days.
Huh.
But you know, that's how I roll.